Guys, hang on for a sec. People ask how we get onto these patches and things like that, and the biggest thing I could say is curiosity. It's let's get out of this wind. It's curiosity. Curiosity killed the cat, but I'm always asking questions, and because I'm always asking questions, I'm always observing things. So I just want to show you something. Really simple. These are the sorts of things I encourage you to do. Investigate your surroundings. Like, so I spent a lot of sweat and tears pulling out that chunk of gold out of bedrock last night, and I've got a bucket full of rock and shit that, as I was pulling it out of the hole, because it's not my first time I've gotten big nuggets deep. I've got a lot bigger ones than that, but I always do that. Throw the dirt in the bucket because I don't know what I'm onto. You never know what you're onto. You may walk away from something substantial. Anyhow, long story short, I'm good at doing this, eh? Questions. You know, I'm about to do something as simple as shit. I'm going to put the camera down. So I'm not even crushing a rock or nothing. I just follow my nose, so, and I can't even find my proper damn sieve, so I've got the kitchen spaghetti one. It's as simple as that, you know. I'm not going to crush a rock, I'm just going to see, and I'm not going to be real fussy with this actually. You know what, I've probably lost any fine gold on there because that's where it's chipped out on, but anyway. These are what I encourage you to do. We're not geologists, but it's not rocket science too, eh? I said it abruptly. I got crucified when I said on the reef things. I said you're too lazy to do this sort of work, but and I was out of place. I was hot and cranky that day actually, as I get. Anyone that knows me. We get like that sometimes, but taking the time to do the work and having, even as I'm doing this, I'm getting rid of all that fine shit, and now I can see the rocks. They might tell me a story if I have a look at them closely. Alright, now to be honest, I absolutely highly doubt there's any gold in this, right? But you don't know. I've done this before and gone, well, holy shit. Just like when I dug that nugget. You know, quite honestly, I was a bit off my game because there was a low-high signal right from the beginning, and I should have known that there was something bigger, but I didn't pick it up. I got thrown because right next to it I just got a gram nugget that sounded very similar. So, but maybe I wasn't off my game, but if you go back and listen to the video, even Kathy pointed out, she goes, wow, you can really hear that low-high signal, eh? You know what I mean? You can hear the difference between big, deep gold. It's extremely subtle until you're used to it, and then once you're used to it and you've heard it, which not a lot get to ever hear it. But if you get to hear it, you'll never forget it. I hope this wind's not too annoying. Anyhow, I'm just going to do this really quick because I'm probably going to get nothing. But, say I've got a big pan of fines. Well then, hey, I've got to go investigate if there's a bit of a reef nearby and shit like that. You understand how it works? You just got to have a look. You've got to be curious. That's what it's about. The best prospectors that I know always asking questions, eh? Doesn't matter how many years you think, you know, how much you think you know. I think a good prospector is always asking questions. And I'm doing this so fast and nasty, to be honest. But, you know, I might not even get a result here. I might just stop the video or whatever. But it's just the illustrator point. It's taken me 5 minutes to do this, and you know, there's going to be nothing in there, but if there's any gold in here at all, I need to have a closer look, eh? And also the same deal goes, just dolly pot some of that up. Just make sure there's not a vein coming up from underneath and that blob was squirted onto the bedrock. Sorry, I was just getting a bit excited there. Yeah, I'll just get a bit of clean water and we're done, but I'm not seeing anything there, to be honest. I didn't expect to be honest, because it was a solid nugget. It wasn't crystalline at all, it was a solid bit of flow, but it was stuck to the rock like it had melted there, so I'm curious. Take that off for a sec. Ah, well, I'll be stuffed. No way you're going to see it. There's one tiny speck in that pan, which doesn't really excite me, considering that I dug a nugget out with a chisel and hammer right next to this, so it could be just contamination in there, and quite likely it is. But if I can take a sample of that rock, again, most times this is the problem. Most times the results come up nil, 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 and you get blasé and you don't do it anymore. Every now and again you hit something, and when you're doing this sort of stuff, when you get onto something, it can be life-changing, trust me. Not grams or ounces, it can be deposits. So anyhow, do the work. Always have a look around you, what's going on around you. It takes 2 seconds, run a pan. Take me another 10 minutes to crush that up and do another pan. Something in the bedrock, I'll go back and have a look. Anyway, happy days. See you on the next one.